I hate this guy. I gotta say, I really hate this guy. Like, I really hate this guy. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I fucking hate this guy. Welcome back to Above It All, y'all. And I'm here to talk about how Bill de Blasio is a fascist fucking piece of garbage. And I've got an analysis on this video that is a little different from what I've been seeing in a lot of places. Though, I mean, it mostly contains the same message. But, I mean, I think that this is a little bit more deep. And I think there's a little bit more to analyze here than him just being a blatant liar. So, let's watch.
We saw tremendous restraint overall from the NYPD. There are always going to be some incidents we don't like, and I'm going to speak about that as well. But when you composite the whole day, thousands upon thousands of officers in ever-changing situation, I saw a lot of restraint under very, very difficult circumstances. And I'm going to keep saying to anyone who is protesting for change, do not take your anger out at the individual officer in front of you, that man or woman who is simply trying to keep the peace.
Like, literally, like, was that volume, like, low the whole time? Holy shit.
But
I'm sorry about that, y'all. I'm sorry about that. But either way, I'm just gonna, it's... Bill de Blasio is saying that the police are showing restraint. Now, obviously, that's not true. They're literally abusing, assaulting, terrorizing, attacking, infecting, and fucking, in some cases, like trying to kill and murder. If you are in a car and you accelerate rapidly when there are dozens of people in front of you, that is attempted murder. You are trying to kill somebody. That is the goal. Okay? So, now, my thing here is, Bill de Blasio is saying that they're showing restraint. What does that mean? Right? Clearly, he knows what's happening. So he's saying that they're showing restraint. I think this is multi-pronged. I think, one, he's secretly sucking the cocks of all the police chiefs and all the police unions and Andrew Cuomo behind the scenes. He's addicted to ensuring that their boots are very, very, well pasted in human saliva. And that's one of the prongs. So he can't upset them by pointing out anything factual. The other prong is, I believe, police in New York City specifically will be escalating at some point tremendously. As you can see with these curfews that have been started over the last few days. This is from June 2nd. So over the last few days, the curfews are starting to get more and more obnoxious. And they're starting to get more and more violent, the police. I think what Bill de Blasio is secretly saying here is that the police will probably escalate and get more and more violent, and what you've seen so far is just fucking kids play. That's what I think the secret message here is. I don't think he's saying that in some sort of secret coded way to help people like us. I think that this is just why he's using the words that he's using. They're showing restraint. That's not, they've been acting wonderfully. That's not, they've been peaceful entirely. It's, they're showing restraint. Yeah, sure, they're trying to kill you, but at least they're failing, right? That's the message that Bill de Blasio is sending here. He's trying to make you feel safer and trying to make you feel calmer, but in reality, he's threatening you. Whether he realizes it or not, he is threatening your life. He is saying if you continue, the police may not show restraint anymore. That's the key takeaway here. The police are clearly not showing restraint to any regular person. However, the way the police see it, they want to murder all the protesters. That is why they became cops. They want to kill them all. They want to light them up, as a cop said. They think the game is over, as another cop said, okay? They want to engage in this kind of warfare, but they're being held back ever so slightly by some sort of policy that a chief is saying, right? That's the restraint, okay? When somebody wants to kill you and they're only, blinding you permanently or they're only breaking your leg, that is restraint for them. And that's what you have to understand here, okay? These people are not showing any sort of real, normal human restraint. They're showing terrorist restraint. It's like, okay, I'm not going to say that, but again, this is the key word here is restraint, okay? Analyze that, understand that. You need to be safe. Do not get arrested. Getting arrested in some capacities can be noble. It can be noble, it can be worth it, okay? We are in a world where they are processing people indefinitely. 24 to 48 hours, people are locked in jail cells. Their masks being seized. Their phones seized. Any safety, like medical stuff, bandages, fucking medicine, seized. Hand sanitizer, seized. Thrown into a cell, okay? This is explicitly and specifically for the purposes of giving protesters the COVID-19 virus. They want to infect you, set you free to infect your family, and then have you all die. That is why they are showing this restraint, because they don't want to be caught on film opening gunfire on protesters. They want them to all die in hospital beds in 2 to 3 weeks from now, and then they can just go back to fucking business as usual. That's the idea here. That's the goal. Do not let them succeed. And also, just be safe, especially if you're in New York City or one of these areas like DC as well. And Seattle is getting fucking crazy. Chicago, again, all of these cities, you have to be safe. Bring friends. You know the city. If you're if you're relatively unfamiliar, print out a Google map. Have escape routes. Highlighted. Have preparation, because if you get arrested, even if you won't die, directly in that incident, that could be a death sentence. Okay, you need to be safe out there. This is serious. This is a very, very serious ordeal. And you need to treat it as such. This is warfare. They have no issue killing you. They have no issue maiming you. They have no issue permanently disabling you. That's not an issue for them. So it shouldn't be an issue for us. Anyway, thank you for watching. Go watch some of these videos. They're also good. Okay? I've been making a lot of videos. These are also good. So go watch them. I love doing this. I don't know why. It's so cheesy.